Hey everybody, how are you? And if you are new to my channel, then welcome. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on the makeup look I'm wearing right now. This is what I was wearing in my Kathleenlights Made Me Buy It video using a bunch of her stuff. I will have everything that I used listed down below. If you guys decide to recreate this look, definitely tag me in my social medias, which are linked down below, because I would love to see it. So without further ado, let's get right into this tutorial. I'm starting off with my favorite under eye primer. This is my PUR Hydra Lift Eye Gel. It is so eye awakening. I'm obsessed. And then I'm going to prep my face with my Skinn Babyface Lavender base. I'm going to just do half my face just to show you guys the brightening effect of it. Obviously half my face is a lot brighter than the other, but it's a really great primer as well. For my foundation, I'm going to mix my Lightening drops from the Body Shop with my Milani 2-in-1 foundation. I just kind of mix them on the back of my hand and then apply it to my face with a foundation brush. And then I'm going to wet my Sigma 3D brush. This is like a very interesting brush with some MAC Fix Plus. And I'm just going to buff that into my skin. Now I'm going to take my Catrice Camouflage Concealer and just brighten under my eyes and down the center of my face. And then I'm going to take a damp beauty blender and just blend all of that away. This concealer is super brightening, but I'm absolutely obsessed with the effect it gives. I'm going to set that with my NYX HD setting powder in Banana and that same damp beauty blender just to make sure my concealer does not move around. And I'm also going to take a fluffy brush and make sure everything's nicely blended away. I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer, which I believe is the darkest shade that it comes in. And I'm just going to take that on my cheekbones and then around my temples just to warm up my face and slightly sculpt it out, but nothing too drastic. And then I'm also going to take a smaller eyeshadow brush and sculpt out my nose. This is something that I always do, but it's a step that you can skip. For blush, I'm going to take my Essence Silky Touch blush in Babydoll, and I'm just going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks and blend it backward. It's a beautiful, like, everyday blush shade. I'm just going to clean up my contour a little bit and let that sit for a while before I blend it out. I'm taking my Makeup Geek and Kathleenlights highlighter palette. On my Sigma tapered highlighter brush, I'm going to mix Sunlight and Starlight to create a beautiful rose gold and just kind of apply that to the tops of my cheekbones, down the center of my nose, and then my Cupid's bow. Then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and just blend away the powder that I put under my contour. I'm taking a spoolie just to brush out my brows, and I'm going to take my Colourpop brow color in black and brown and just define my brows a little bit. I want them to be more defined, but not like super crazy intense or super thick. So I'm just going to do it little by little and then blend it all out. Then I'm going to sculpt it out a little bit with some more concealer, and I'm just going to apply that underneath my brow bone. I'm going to take my Colourpop eyeshadow in Glow, and I'm just going to apply that underneath my brow bone just to brighten it a little bit more. Then I'm taking Cornelious as my transition shade on a fluffy crease brush, and I'm just going to blend that back and forth. I'm going to take the e.l.f. glitter primer, and that's going to add as a sticky base for my lid shades. So I'm going in with Porter from the Where the Night Is palette from Colourpop, and that's a beautiful cranberry shade, and I'm just going to apply that with my flat shader brush, and I'm using that on the inner and outer corner of my eye because we will be creating a halo eye today. So I'm going to be going back and forth with applying Porter to my inner and outer corner and then using a fluffy blending brush to just blend them together, and this will create the halo eye that you see. And it's really just going back and forth. I'm applying Weenie, which is a beautiful rose gold shade, to the center of my lid with my finger because that's how it works best. And then I'm going in with a little bit more of Porter just to intensify the eyeshadow. For black eyeliner, I'm just going to take this Marc Jacobs black eyeliner sample that I got in, I think it's Sephora Play, I'm not sure. And then I'm going to take a little bit more of Porter on a small pencil brush, and I'm going to just apply that right underneath in a similar fashion to my lid, so inner and outer corner. I'm going to blend that away with some Cornelious, and then I'm going to take a little bit of Weenie and just apply that on the very center of my lower lash line.
I really want my lid shade to pop a little bit more, so I'm taking Starlight from the Makeup Geek palette, and I'm just applying that with my finger to the center of my lid, and then with a small detail brush to my inner corners to brighten it up. Once that's done, I'm going to apply my Sigma Line Lace Liquid Liner and create a nice dramatic wing. For mascara, I'm going to take one of my favorite Holy Grail mascaras. This is the Benefit They're Real Mascara. I recently picked this up from my October free store, and I'm super excited to have this in my collection again. As you can see, it really does wonders for my lashes, and they are having a contest on Instagram right now, which you can find more details on down below. Here I show you a side by side so you can see one side is definitely more voluminous than the other. I did decide to apply false lashes, so these are my Nubounsom Bellas. For lips, I'm combining both of my Kathleenlights Ultra Satin Lips. 0.0 is what I'm putting on first. That is a beautiful like nude cool tone brown. And then I'm applying November, which is a nice bright pink on top. And I'm just using a brush to blend them together, and I'm super obsessed with this combination right now. As you can see, it is absolutely gorgeous.
I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I love how it came out. This is one of my favorite looks. If you want to see more tutorials like this or just any type of tutorial that you would love to see, let me know in a comment suggestion down below and I will definitely do that for you. But that's it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and I will see you in my next one. Bye.